What's up, children of the sun? This is your metaphysical advisor, Montre Bible, and I will be doing a reading for Capricorn for the month of December 2019. Stay tuned. What's up, Capricorns? I hope you guys are having a great year so far, because the year is almost over. Before I get into the reading, I also want to plug on my book. If you guys are looking for a Christmas gift or just a gift for yourself, this is my novel, Heaven's Ghost. It's fiction about the Nephilim, the fallen angels, demons, all kind of stuff like that. If you like that kind of thing, you like those kind of stories, you want to check out my book. It's on Amazon, also on Kindle. Really affordable, great gift for people who like fiction. Please support me with that. It's like I try to do a lot of extra stuff. So I just don't do readings, I do writing too. So without further ado, let's get into the month. It is a universal 6 month. 6 is about the love that you give to your family and your friends. It's also the love, real true love, not just fly by night romantic love or lustful love. It's about that really pure love that you have between those that you care about truly, that you have spent some time with. So love between husband, wife, wife, whatever. But people who you live your life with, okay? So friends, family, those who you're married to, that day-to-day living. So it's also the routines that you have. So that also includes your job. 6 also is everything, your responsibilities, your service to people, the things that you need to take care of. 6 also is about your health, the routine that you do with your health. So all of this energy is going to come into play because it's the holiday season. Most people will probably be using this energy to deal with their family. That's just my guess. So it's going to be really strong. I feel like it's going to be a really great time for family, for most people. Everybody's going to be feeling that family bond. On the 2nd, Jupiter is moving into Capricorn. And when Jupiter is the planet of abundance, opportunity, wisdom, moving into Capricorn, you are going to really have so many opportunities. Now, what you do with those opportunities is up to you. Jupiter will just bring it to you. You may not necessarily get those opportunities, but the opportunities for the next little bit, because Jupiter has a slow transit for about the next year, you'll start seeing more opportunities come into your life. So 2020 is going to be really good for you, Capricorn. Really good. Jupiter is the planet of luck as well, so a lot of good luck for you, for your life. Watch out with this though. Jupiter is about abundance, so the tendency to gain weight can happen when Jupiter moves into your first house, because you'll be like, oh, abundance, and you might find yourself eating more. So that's kind of the negative side of Jupiter. But other than that, the positive side is just feeling very optimistic about things and feeling like you can do anything, which is good, because sometimes Capricorns, you guys can be on the dark side a little bit. Hate to say that, but more so than most people, because you guys are realistic, and because you're Earth sign, you're very realistic, and you're kind of like, well, okay. But Jupiter is going to really give you a boost of optimism to accomplish your goals. On the 9th, Mercury moves into your 12th house, so listen to your dreams. Mercury is about messaging. And the 12th house is about your dreams and spirituality. So your intuition may be giving you a lot of communication for the next, I guess, month. Mercury is a very quick transit, but with it being in the 12th house, your dreams might get really active and start telling you a lot of things. There's a full moon in the 6th house as well on the 12th for Capricorn. The 6th house, once again, I already told you, the 6th energy is all about responsibilities, jobs. So you may get some communication. If you guys are looking for a new job, you may get some communication about a new job if you've been looking on the full moon on the 12th. There's also just communication in general, because it's Gemini, and Gemini's communication. Full moon will light up some issue maybe having to do with your health. You may get some communication about your health or your job. Something is going to be lit up. So something's coming, maybe closure Some of you guys might be ending a job. On the 15th, Jupiter is going to be trine with Uranus in the 5th house. So your intuition, when there's a trine, let me explain that. The trine means that basically it's a good energy where something can change. Good energy that benefits you, but you have to actually initiate it. So your intuition is going to be telling you something in regards to your romantic life or your creative life or anything dealing with your kids. Your intuition, trust your intuition in regards to your romantic life, your children, or a creative project on the 15th. On the 20th, Venus is going into Aquarius, into your 2nd house, so you may feel the need to Venus is attractive energy, so you may be attracting some income, something of a value, something that you really enjoy. It is your birthday time, so that makes sense. You may be getting a lot of gifts around the 20th, around the solstice. So, because the 20th, 21st is the solstice time. Venus going into Aquarius, into your 2nd house, is about receiving things of value. So you may be receiving a lot of good gifts for your birthday season or for Christmas during this time while Venus is in this area of your life. So great, happy birthday to you. It may be a really good birthday. All right, Capricorn. On the 26th, there is a new moon, starting a new beginning, a new phase for you. This is your personal new year, so make a wish, make it happen on the 26th. This is the day after Christmas, the new moon. Make sure you put your intentions out on how you want your life to be for the next year, for your birthday year. On the 29th, Mercury also moves into your sign, giving you a lot of ideas. You're going to be really, really active in the mind. You're going to be thinking very quickly. You're going to want to communicate and express yourself. So this is a lot of good energy. Looks like there is a party in Capricorn for the month of December. So it's a long time coming, and I think you guys really need that energy, especially for your birthday season. That's a really good thing to have. Is has so many planets just kind of collecting into your sign near your birthday. So I feel like Capricorn, you're going to have the opportunity to make a lot of things happen. We're going to look at the tarot real quick and see the energy going on. What can Mother, Father, Creator, Spirit, what can Capricorn expect for the month of December 2019? I'm going to lay out the cards first so I can kind of see. Well, I'm going to put the first card out. Ooh, first card that comes out is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about planning, okay? So the entire energy of the month is going to be about you planning your next step. Planning your next step for the year of 2020. Planning your next step for your life after your birthday, you know. Just kind of getting things together. What's crossing that is the Sun. This is a good card to have. It's a new beginning. I think Capricorns, you guys want a new beginning. You're trying to start something new, trying to start over. It's also just the birth of yourself, you know. So happy birthday. Let's see what else is going on. And then I'm going to read these cards for you and just kind of give you an overview of what I think is going on. Put this over here. And then I'm going to clarify these cards as well. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is about getting out of your own head, getting out of your own way. You may be trapped in a situation that you can only get yourself out of. You're trapped in a mental state. So a part of your transformation is going to be about transforming your mind, feeling, getting rid of negative thinking and negative thoughts. A lot of this energy is about your mind. And what's crowning your reading is the Wheel of Fortune. It is reversed. This means that you're kind of stuck. You're kind of stuck in a situation presently. As you move into December, you may feel like, you know, I'm not really moving, or I'm not where I want to be. And you know, and what's really at the root of the issue is that you don't have full clarity of things. You have the Ace of Swords reversed. The sword is about mental clarity. It's about understanding things. It's about being able to take the lead, be able to communicate yourself properly. With the Ace of Swords reversed, it's just, there's no focus. It's kind of foggy. You're kind of getting over some heartache with the Nine of Swords in the past. There could have been something that hurt you, that that was keeping you up, that you were stressing about, and that is fading away. You're getting over it. Okay. For some of you Capricorns, there could be somebody that is stressing about you. You could be dealing with somebody who is really stressed out. But ultimately, I see that you are getting over some stress that was previously hindering you. In the future, you have the Four of Pentacles. You're being very conservative, very, very conservative in regards to your money, your finances, or maybe perhaps even your emotions. You're keeping things to yourself. You're trying to be conservative and save things, which is good. That's neither good or bad. You know, so you're just trying to say, okay, I've been through some things. I'm going to be smart on how I handle it. You want this Ten of Cups. You may be having some family issues, Capricorn. You may be having some family issues because when the Ten of Cups is reversed, you see this is your happy home, happy life. And it's like it's not quite there yet. There are some issues. You have some bumps in the road that you feel like you need to deal with. I'm trying to see in astrology if there's anything dealing with your family. There are some things, like I said, you're having a chance on the 15th when I was talking about the 5th house of children. There's some chance on the 15th for you to make some changes in regards to kids. So it may have something to do with the relationship because you did have the Two of Cups on the outside energy. So I feel like, okay, so with these two cards, there's something that's could be upsetting you about your relationship, the Two of Cups, this bond that you have with somebody. And it could be out of balance. Maybe financially it's out of balance. Maybe you're with somebody who's not making as much money as you. Maybe they're just emotionally just up and down, like you don't know what to do about this person. But I feel like you guys do love each other. You have a lot of love and a lot of good energy. But it's just something that you feel like is out of balance. There's a transformation happening. Remember, you have the Sun card. The Sun card. But there is a transformation that is happening with you guys. There's a transformation that's happening with you in general. There is going to be something with the Death card. The Death card is about having a new beginning, and before you can get that new beginning, there's a transformation. There's something that has to die in your life. There's something has to just go away, and then you're gonna have this rebirth. Okay, because everything is energy, and Capricorn, there's a lot of energy moving into your sign to give you this transformative experience. I'm gonna get some clarity on some of these cards to see what is going on with you. First card I want to get clarity on is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Please give me clarity on the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Why are we stuck? Why are we stuck? Wheel of Fortune reversed. One more time. Okay, so you have the Queen of Swords reversed. This could be that mentally, like you just, either you or somebody else is very harsh with their words. Once again, we have somebody who's not mentally focused, not mentally clear on a situation, who is playing mind games. It could be you or another person, and this is why you're stuck. Let me get clarity on that. With the mind games, you could be dealing with somebody with that. Someone who is just not really speaking what they're feeling, who is causing a lot of issues. I got the Miracle card. There's going to be some change in regards to this person. So you may, like I said, it could be you or another person. You could be dealing with an air sign for some of you, which is the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The Queen of Swords reverse and the Wheel of Fortune reverse is just that this person is kind of keeping you stuck in this situation, or you're having an issue with this person. So you're making some plans and trying to get out of this this mindset. So somebody who's just very negative in their words, they're very negative in their mindset. They may not even believe in themselves, you know. When I see the Queen of Swords, you might be focused on somebody who is stuck. They're a part of your life. This could be a relationship that you're involved in. Doesn't have to. The Queen of Swords doesn't have to necessarily be male or female. Just somebody that you're dealing with who has this negative energy in regards to how they think. They cause a lot of toxic thinking that they do to themselves, and they cause a lot of damage to themselves. But I do see a miracle happening with the Miracle card here. There's going to be some changing happening with this person, and you got to let it happen. But it seems that there is some energy where they're not really moving. They're not moving forward, and for some reason, your attachment to this person, it's really causing some havoc. Let's see why the Ace of Swords is reversed. Why is the Ace of Swords reversed? There's a lot of thinking here. And I see a lot of twos as well, so I think you are dealing with somebody else. A lot of this stress is happening because you are dealing with another person in your relationship with another person. That's the Ace of Swords reversed. So you don't have full clarity. I feel like you've really been helping this person out financially. And you don't have full clarity. I think this is a part of your stress that you've been dealing with. So you have somebody who is a very toxic thinking person. They are going through a change, but they're stuck right now. And the root of the problem is that I feel like you've been really helping them. You've probably been doing a little bit too much. Give me some clarity on that. I think you really care about this person. You got the forgiveness card that fell out. I don't know who needs to forgive who, but somebody may have hurt somebody. And so maybe you hurt them and you feel the need to always help them. Or maybe they hurt you. You know what I'm saying? But there's this forgiveness. There's this process of forgiveness that needs to happen before you can get clarity. But I feel like there's this giving, this spirit of giving that's constantly happening. And I think it could deal with the family member. It could deal with the family member because you do have a lot. The December is about the 6th month. Let's see with the energy with the Two of Cups. Let me get the clarity on Two of Cups because this is the person you're dealing with. And clarity on the Two of Cups. One more time. The Knight of Cups. You really do love this person, and this person really does love you. And this person really wants to treat you right. And it's just a very slow energy. This person is taking their time. They do love you. It just seems to be like there is some imbalance that's going on. Why is the Ten of Cups reversed? They may be negative, but like they do love you. So yeah, you're being very conservative about how you feel. And it almost to the point where you're looking at your options. So this person has hurt you so bad, Capricorn, that you were like, you know what? I have options too. I can go, I can leave you in, like, you know, this is, once again, we got the Four of Cups, which, not the Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, which is this card as well. It's about holding yourself. It's about being conservative about how you feel. And you've started to look at your options, but you haven't acted on it. Because with the Four of Coins and the Seven of Cups, it's like, you know, you're upset that you haven't got what you want, and you're kind of like, well, I can look at my options. Let me look at who else is out there that can treat me right. But you haven't acted on it because you're kind of keeping to yourself. The Two of Cups with the Knight of Cups means that this person really does love you, and they're going to express themselves. It's just that they're taking their sweet ass time. Get clarity on the Knight of Cups. Yeah. So you got the facade card. Something that they're hiding is going to be brought to the light. And it's just how they feel, how they truly feel. Okay? So with this negativity that they're having, they're going through a transformation too. So let's get clarity on the Death card, and that's the final card really. You're going through, there is some emotional issues that I see that you're going through with this person. Could be a lover. Could be just somebody that you just love. Clarification on the Death card one more time. Yeah, Ace of Cups. This is somebody you truly do love. There's a transformation happening in your love life. Someone that you really love. And you're going to be so grateful for this energy. You're going to be grateful for how they're getting blessed. Watch out for these tricks, though. Somebody's still trying to trick themselves. But you're coming to completion. Wow. Coming full circle. Once again, the completion card is like the Death card. Something has to die before it can be transformed before you have this new beginning. Oh, wow. Capricorn, this is pretty deep. You guys, so what I see overall that you have the Two of Wands, which is this whole planning on trying to get your strategy together, trying to get your strategy of how are you going to deal with this person? How are you going to deal with your life? So many twos. You had so many twos to pop up. So it means that you're really making choices, trying to decide some energy that's involving with somebody else. You don't have a lot of clarity when you start the month out. You've been really giving of your energy to somebody. And you either need to forgive this person, or this person needs to forgive you, or you need to forgive yourself. This forgiveness energy is like, I feel like there's somebody's been hurt, or somebody is just hurting in general. And there's about to be this whole new beginning. This whole new beginning with this relationship that you have with this person. One more card. I'm gonna get clarity on the Four of Pentacles for you real quick. Clarity on the Four of Pentacles. One more time. Yeah. Okay, so this person, what it is that you don't really trust the person. You love them, but you don't trust them. The Magician card reversed seems like you are really holding yourself back because you don't really trust the person. You love them, but you don't trust them because you feel like they're going to try to trick you. I think you're kind of used to their tricks. You know, like, oh, okay, because this person has the Queen of Swords reversed. They play mind games, okay? And you guys have been stuck in a rut because this person is always playing mind games. They're always doing something, but you're waiting for a miracle to happen. And it's going to happen because there's going to be some change going to happen. So you're kind of keeping yourself. You're trying to hold yourself back because you don't want to be tricked. You know? And you're like, okay, well, let me just look at everything else and what's going on. You know, you want this happy home, but you don't quite have it. So you're looking at your options. Maybe I'm going to focus on other things. I'm going to focus on other people that I love. Keep myself to myself. But you truly do love this person. And this person loves you. And you know what? They're playing tricks. They've been playing tricks. But that facade, they're doing it because they're hiding. They're hiding themselves. And you're just kind of afraid that things are going to be out of balance. But the ultimate thing that's going to happen there is the death card. There's something that has to die within this person, okay? There's going to be a transformation. Something has got to die with their personality. Something's got to die with your personality to get through these tricks. All this trickery, all these lies. Like, if you do for me, I'm going to do this. Blah, blah, blah. But you know what you need, how you need to do it? Just be grateful. Just keep going with a spirit of gratitude and just be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for what you don't have. You know, and you have the Ace of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups is that love is still going to be there, and love is ultimately is what's going to win the day. This is how you're going to have your transformative period. You got a lot of energy, Capricorn, going into your sign, and there's going to be a lot of spiritual energy that's going to help you along the way in this year. So let's go to the animal oracles to see what the animal oracles have to say for Capricorn. Let me shuffle this real quick. For the month of December. One more time. So first you got the frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. Frog spirit is about getting rid of all the unnecessary things in your life that don't belong there, because it's weighing you down. It's weighing you down. So this could be emotionally, clearing out yourself emotionally, clearing out yourself spiritually, and clearing out yourself physically. So some people physically clean up to get their world right, but it could be just anything, any kind of emotional baggage that you may be having that could be keeping you from loving properly. You got the armadillo spirit. Set healthy boundaries. That in itself, with the four, and it's the third card. So it's about communicating that too. Don't let that person take more than they need to. Don't help that person. Don't enable them. Don't overly do things. Set healthy boundaries between you and this relationship that you have. And tend to the small things. Amazing. Tend to the small things. It's not, sometimes it's one thing to look at the bigger picture, but it's another thing when, I'm sorry, I'm just tickled. Because I just had this epiphany. You need to tend to the small things. It's like you need to look at every little detail of what's going on. You know, don't try to solve this person's life completely, you know, or don't try to solve this relationship completely, but just, it's the little things that matter. Just say, hey, you know what, the phone call, saying that I love you, even when they're being negative, just say, you know what, I love you, have a good night, you know, or send them a text and say, you know what, I was thinking about you, have a good night, and just say, I know, just letting you know that I love you. So clear out the negative energy, you know, that's the advice, and set yourself some healthy boundaries between you and this person so that they don't overdo it and that you don't overdo it, that you don't have this toxic relationship. And just, you know, say the little things, say the highs and the I love yous and the little things, because those messages matter. And sometimes I think with this particular person, they need to hear that, because they seem to be in such a negative mindset that they may be having a hard time. But both you and this person are going to have a transformative moment at the end of the year, during the month of December, during your birthday month, and something special is about to happen. So look for it, make it happen, make your reality happen, because if you don't do it, then who will? I'll talk to you guys later. If this resonates with you, be sure to give me a like, a thumbs up, give me a comment, and let me know what's going on with you. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.